Hey Cancer, this is your tarot reading for the month of September. Cancer, what I'm picking up this month is a lot of heavy emotional energy. This month I'm picking up a lot of emotional turmoil. A lot of people in their feelings, a lot of decisions that need to be made. I'm picking up that this month that Cancer, I feel like there are decisions that you are trying to make, and that there may be people that these decisions are going to affect. I'm picking up, Cancer, that there's a situation, and I'm trying to be as general as I can because, like I said, the way these readings, the energy plays out, like I said, it could be happening to you. You could be causing this to happen to someone else, or you may just hear about this in your circle of friends and family. But this month, what I'm picking up for you, Cancer, is that it's a few things. I'm picking up that there is a situation where there are decisions that need to be made, and certain people may be trying to advise you about these decisions, and it may be frustrating you. All the feedback that you may be getting, you might feel like nobody gets it, nobody understands, and this may cause you to like cut these people off, because they don't get it. It's like they're trying to, you might share your ideas with certain people, and people may feel like, no, that's not the right thing to do, or no, don't do this, do that instead. And you just feel like you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing, I'm going to move forward anyway, and y'all can either come on or you can get left. And I feel like that's where you are, Cancer. Like either you coming along, or you're going to get fucking left. Some of you, this is going to play out. Some of you are in a love triangle. Some of you are playing around with somebody's feelings, and it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. Or somebody's playing around with your feelings, and it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. However, like I said, however the shit's playing out, this is what's coming through. Somebody's playing around with somebody's feelings. Like I said, there may be a love triangle. There may be a situation involved where you have, like I said, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could play out that way. Like I said, if it's playing out in a romantic way, like I said, there's somebody whose feelings are being played with, somebody whose feelings and emotions are being toyed with, and it is definitely going to come back to fuck somebody up. For some of you, this situation, like I said, it could be a thing where you feel like, you know what, I can't please everybody. The decisions that I need to make is not going to make everybody happy, so I'm just going to say fuck it and go ahead and do what I feel like I need to do. And what I'm picking up is that for some of you, that might not be a good idea. Some of you deciding that right now you're just going to go on your own and do what you need to do, that might not be a good idea for right now. Not saying in the future, but for what I'm picking up for right now, now is not the time for you to go it on your own. And some of you may be planning that. Like some of you may have people that you work with, people that you do business with, people that you are in relationship with. You just have connections that you have built, and you feel like you're at a point now where you don't necessarily need all those connections. And you're not on the wrong path, but the timing has to be right. And that's what I'm picking up, that now is not the time. There is a day that's going to come where you will, whatever it is you're doing, there are some things that you will stand alone in. But for right now, you still need to keep building with people. I'm also picking up because like I said, there's a lot of heavy emotional energy in this spread. Some of you may, like I said, be thinking about moving on and ending certain things. But like I said, I'm picking up that the energy is not right for that right now. The heavy emotional energy, as symbolically, the cups represent emotions. Water represents emotions. And like I said, there's a lot of heavy emotional energy, a lot of things being made, thoughts being created out of emotional responses. So some of you are making decisions that are not good decisions because you're just too in your feelings. Also, this is coming through. I really want to get this out before I go any further. Cancer. For the month of September, I want to advise you to please stay away from the water. Do not go swimming. Do not go to the beach. And not that this is funny, I'm just saying. Now, this month, do not be in the water. I'm just picking up, like I said, an energy, an emotional energy that has a depth to it that is very strong, and it's going to manifest in natural disasters or accidents. So there may be a really bad flood. There may, like I said, just issues around water. So for anybody, I know, September, sometimes people like to do their final, summer vacations or have their final summer fun. But what I'm saying is, whatever you do, stay out of the water. That's what I'm picking up. Even if there are children, don't let the children get in the water. Avoid the water. Avoid going on boats. Avoid going swimming. Anything like that this month. Like I said, have your vacation, but just be mindful to stay out of the water. That's coming through, okay? And again, don't think that because you're a water sign, you could just be somewhere in the water all the time. No, again, this is something energetic is happening. Something spiritual is happening. So again, for the month of September, like I said, whether you understand it or not, stay out of the fucking water. Because that's sometimes with a Cancer, but I don't get that. You don't need to. I'm telling you to stay the fuck out of the fucking water. Anyway, y'all gotta listen. Anyway, I'm also picking up this month that there are issues for those of you who are in relationships, for those of you who may be in a committed relationship, living with someone. I'm also picking up issues around money and how money is going to be divided and used in the home. Some of you may be looking for a new place to live. Some of you may be needing to do home renovations, things that need to be worked on in the home, anything revolving around the home, around family, children. There may be some disagreements about that. I'm not picking up that it's going to be like there are any endings as far as relationship goes, but just some people feeling defensive or feeling like they don't have enough power in the relationship, or they don't have enough say in the relationship. So disagreements there. And again, like, it could be resolved with just with some good conversation, with just being open and honest about how people are feeling. But that's what I'm picking up, that there are going to be disagreements or somebody feeling like there's something about something being done at home or something that needs to be done at home that's causing some kind of conflict. For some of you, like I said, there may be a decision that needs to be made and you feel like, no, not right now. Like, timing is a big issue this month for you, Cancer. Like I said, some of you have ideas that you've been sitting on, things that you've been working on, and nobody might even know about this. This may just be things that you have in your own mind that you're like waiting patiently to execute, or waiting patiently for these things to come out, and the timing has to be right. And what I'm picking up this month, Cancer, is that the timing is still not quite right for some of the things that you're trying to implement. You're on the right path, but the timing has to be right. And again, some of you may feel like certain decisions that are being made, now is not the time, or somebody might be telling you that now is not the time. What else is coming through? Like I said, I just feel like there are certain things that you want to come out. There are certain ideas that you want to come out, but now is just not the time, and you need to continue to stay diligent with your ideas. Maintain the strength that you have, the discipline that you've had of keeping these ideas guarded and in your own mind, because they will come out eventually. Like you will reach the level of completion and success that you're looking for. But again, timing is everything. And again, sometimes when you're be mindful when you're planning things. Be mindful as a spiritual person. You need to understand how your karma works. So be mindful when you're planning things that sometimes your karma goes with you to the next level if you haven't dealt with it. You know, like I said, I'm picking up in this spread that some of you are playing emotional games with people, that there are like love triangles and a bunch of games going on. So remember that these energies inform your next move. So you might not want to be out here playing games with people. You might not want to be out here scamming people. You might not want to be out here fucking people over because you think, oh, that was fun, let me move on. And then the next door for you opens and your karma is right there looking at you like, hello, the fuck you think you was going? So be mindful, Cancers. Be mindful of the moves you're making now, because like I said, they inform how your next moves are going to play out. So again, think twice. Timing is everything. Avoid petty conflicts. Avoid petty emotional squabbles. Because like I said, when I'm picking up, like you are working on real things. There are things that you are working on that aren't trivial, that aren't just frivolous games that you're playing. But what I'm picking up is that the frivolous games that you're playing will have an impact on the real shit that you're trying to get done. So keep that in mind. And that was your reading for September. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.